they're like this and that or whatever, the shock factor, like, why are you posting this? It's embarrassing, it's cringe. But here's the thing, even if you don't like my TikTok for what I produce and the content that it is, you get some sort of joy off the reaction or the comments or the stitch that someone creates. Some people's like content feeds right off my content because they just stitch it. So if you don't like my content for me because it's weird, you gotta like it for the laugh factor, the shock factor, the humor factor of like other content creators like stitching it. You know? At the end of the day, it's fucking TikTok. We're here for fun. We're here for entertainment. You're scrolling to be entertained. Everyone could post mundane thirst traps like I do. They're good to watch, but I like to switch it up. I like my image to like live in people's head rent free, essentially. You know? I want to hit all the marks. I don't want to hit the thirst trap mark and that's it. I don't want to hit the humor trap and that's it. I don't want to hit the cringe trap. That's it. I want to hit them all. I'm always entertained by you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. A lot of people are just sensitive, I would say, at the end of the day. Some people are like very sensitive. But it's cool because the more you see it, the more you get used to it, right? Thank you for all the tips, Braylene, Stefan, Esme. Is that right? I'm trying my best here. So yeah, I understand I'm a normal guy, but I make weird TikToks. I feel like everyone has a weird side to them. A lot of people are just afraid to show it straight up. Some people are just afraid to be weird because they're going to be judged. I'm willing to do it for your guys' entertainment. It doesn't bother me. Here's the thing, when I get off my phone, when I'm done for the day, I go play video games, I go to the garden, I go snowboarding, I go on walks, I go to the dog park, I go hang out with friends. I'm not like dwelling on what random people say about me. It doesn't matter. It's essentially my job. Hoff, thank you very much for the love. Braylene, Stefan, of course. Claudia, thank you. Have you ever competed before? Competed in what? I don't compete really in anything. I don't do any sports. I don't do any competitions. I do actually really, really, really like running, as weird as it sounds. Like, I like the runner's high, like when you're running. So I do plan on doing marathons in the future. I would love to do marathons. I'd love to run a marathon. Are you from Scotland? I'm not from Scotland, no. What do you guys say? Ever been to France? I've never been. Someone said, I'm Jim. Hello, Jim. I'm Jake. Yeah. Much love from the Philippines. I appreciate the love. I love your personality. I appreciate that. You're a real one. How much money do you make off TikTok? I don't make shit off TikTok. Whatever you guys tip me, it's what I get paid kind of from TikTok. Everything else is for fun. So, with that being said, Stefan and Sarah and Braylene. I gotta remember that. It's just hard. The R is like invisible to me. Sarah and everyone else, thank you very much for all the tips. Everyone else who's tipping, I appreciate the love. All the followers, thank you very much. Speak another language than English. I wish I could, but I can't. Val, thank you very much for the love. Much love from the Caribbean. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Did you watch Attack on Titan? No, but I should. It's been recommended to me tons. I really should, but I haven't. Do you play soccer? I don't. I used to when I was young, like very young, elementary, junior high sport. That's it. That's the peak of my soccer career. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. Thank you very much. You're all very sweet. And all the tips. Val, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hoff, Meg, Sorry, Big Polar, Spitfire, Trinity, Chris, thank you very much. Hi, Idol, please greet me. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. I will roll out your red carpet. Are you from India? I'm not from India. I'm from Canada. Very far away from India. Thank you for the clown. I appreciate that. The pearl. Serena. Thank you very much for the tips. Do you play Call of Duty? I have, like, here and there I do some Warzone when friends are playing and stuff. I do play video games. Not anymore really though. If I'm gonna play like an FPS game, it's gonna be like Valorant. I like a more competitive game. Call of Duty's really easy. Thank you for all the likes on the live stream, everyone. Thank you very much. You're all very sweet. Where in Canada? I live in Edmonton, Alberta. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening from me, I guess. From me. Hi from Spain, hello, hello. I don't play Mobile Legends. I've been to the US, I've been to multiple states, yes. Good day from Australia, good day, good day. Fellow Canadian, yes, I am from Canada. What else are you guys saying? Let's see. I want to teach you how to speak Filipino. Say, and you guys, here's the thing. If you guys are telling me to say things, I just bit my tongue. If you guys are telling me to say things in another language, like just say this, and you give me another language, like it's kind of like I don't know what you gotta tell me what it means, so I know what I'm saying. So I'm not saying shit that I don't know what I'm saying, right? Because it's just like I could be saying this, the wrong person could tell me to say the wrong thing, and I'm just saying random garbage on live stream, and it could be insulting to some people. That's what you guys got to keep in mind, right? Even though maybe you know it's like okay to say and stuff, like I don't know that, and there are people out there that will do that. So like when you guys are saying like say this in this language and say this, like I really can't because I don't know what it means, and I'm not gonna go out and just start saying stuff in other languages because it could be like insulting and stuff. You know what I mean? I err on the side of caution. This chat is faster than my career or your career? His career? I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you for all the love. Thank you very much, very much. I appreciate it. Do you know about K-pop? I know what Korean pop is. Yes, I do. I don't listen to it regularly. I've heard it. But it's not like a constant thing I listen to now. What is this? Have you ever flown somewhere for a hookup? No. I'm not a dude. I'm not like the nature of me, you guys assume I'm into like hookups and things like that. I like when I like a physical interaction with someone, I like it to be meaningful. I want there to be emotion. I want to know the person. I want it to be comfortable. That's what means most to me. I've never been like into hookups or like one night stands or like anything like that. It's just not me. It's not fun for me. It's weird, you know? And I'm a worry guy, you know? I worry about things, you know, after the fact. Are you natural? I am natural. If you're talking about my face, no cosmetic surgery. If you're talking about my body, clearly I'm just like a fit average dude. I don't do any like enhancing drugs. I'm about as natural as it gets, I would say, for sure. Thank you for the love. Someone said, why do you use your iPhone? What was that? Why or where? Why do you use iPhone? The software built into the like camera quality and apps, you know, how well it functions together is a lot better than Android, it seems. Even though for functionality, I like my Android a lot more. When it comes to taking pictures and videos for social media, TikTok and everything else, I use my iPhone. I feel like it's just a lot better. The integration, the software, it's just better. Just better. iPhone 11. I think this is an iPhone 12. Something about bodybuilding. What did you say about bodybuilding? A lot of people ask me why I've like like, because you can, like, I got a pretty good build, right? I got a pretty good build, and like if I really wanted to get into bodybuilding, I could because I feel like I have the genes for it and stuff, the genetics. But I go to work out for like fun. I consider like my health fun. When you start going that hard, it starts to become less healthy, more aesthetic, less fun, more of a job, if you know what I mean, right? I like to keep like staying healthy and taking care of myself more on the side of fun, opposed from like a job. So if I start doing that, it's like, it takes away, this kills it for me, yo. It's less of a hobby and fun, and it's more of work. Can we play Valorant? If you want to carry me, we can. I haven't played in a long time. I deleted my Riot account because I wanted to get rid of my League of Legends account so I could stop playing it, because like as much as I hate the game, I kept going back to play it and I kept getting pissed off. So I emailed Riot, got my account deleted, and they took my. I forgot Valorant was linked with like League of Legends because they're both Riot games. And I lost my Valorant account, unfortunately. So yeah. Why are my videos so cringe? It's because you're weak. You're weak. The more cringe you see, the more tolerant you'll get to cringe. So I'm building your tolerance. I'm helping you, you know? I'm like, think about it. You go to the gym more, you get stronger, you can lift heavier weight. If you see more cringe, you can tolerate more cringe when you like become an adult and have to experience things in real life. I'm preparing you for the real world. Someone a little huddy? What do you guys think about, hey, have you guys watched the show the Hype House show? Have you guys seen the Hype House show on Netflix? Are you guys familiar with it? At least watch a few. No, yes, you some. Let's see. Let's see a consensus. I started watching it, but it seemed like I was hoping for some like good insights on like making TikToks or like some like secrets to like like, you know, you can always pick up advice and like info places that you can like put to work. But like the show just seemed like it was like, oh, you're not doing enough work. Do more work. And it was just like a constant cycle of that, you know? Make more TikToks. You're not making enough TikToks. Make more TikToks. Work with me. That's all it was. In like a constant circle. And I was like, it wasn't for me. Does anyone else feel that way, or is it just me? Was it enjoyable, or was it just drama and a constant circle of you're not doing work or do more work? Or like, no. That's LA for you? Yeah, it might be. I'm not familiar with their mentality or anything. I'm not. It was irritating, yeah. The people seem great. Don't get me wrong, people seem great. But like what they were interested in doing and stuff, it was just like, it's like they weren't having fun. You should make a documentary. What would I make a documentary on? What could I possibly make a documentary on? I don't have any like greater insight than most people, you know? I have a very like average amount of insight on things. I'm sorry, I don't want to do a live together. I'm very sorry. I don't do like lives with people. I don't speak Portuguese. I know one word. I know one or sentence in Portuguese because my friend was Portuguese and his mom speaks Portuguese, and this was like, oh god, guys, this was like 15 years ago. We were trying to get a new slip and slide, and my friend was like, okay, you go up to my mom and you say this over and over again. It was like, we cadu, new slip and slide or some shit. I think that we want a new slip and slide. That's it. That's all I know in like Portuguese, and I probably butchered the shit out of it. I don't play Mobile Legends, guys. No. Braylene, Sarah, Stefan, Saji, Stormy. Thank you for the love, Stormy. Is that Kim's kid? We got a Kardashian in here. Just kidding. Stormy, thank you. Cuddly, thank you for the tips. I appreciate the love. Mimi, Weduo. What kind of name is that? Thank you for the love. Did you play World of Warcraft? I did for years and years. I was heavily addicted. Like junior high, a little bit of high school. That shit was my jam. I don't anymore. The game's in shambles. It's not fun anymore. I want something new. Concept. Thank you very much. I appreciate the love. Did you get a slip and slide? I can't remember if we ended up getting a new slip and slide, actually. Maybe. I don't remember. Vanguard? What does that mean? Is that like a game? I'm not familiar if it's a game. How was your snowboarding trip? It was good. It was very good. The thing is, I haven't been snowboarding in like a few years, and I used to go all the time. Like, I would go every like second weekend to the mountains. And I took a little break because I got super busy. And I went back, last weekend. And I had more fun than I recalled ever having. And I was better than I ever recalled I was. Like, I was just like, I think it's because I'm like a much lighter weight. I'm more functional and stuff. So it was just like real easy for me. But like, I didn't expect to have as much fun as I did. Now I'm like obsessed. Now I just want to get a whole new outfit, a new board, new bindings, a new everything, and just like go out there again for another few days. So I gotta try to round up my friends and go snowboarding. Yeah, I'm like super excited to go again. I got more lift tickets for Lake Louise. I also want to go to Marmot. I want to go back to Marmot to check out the Les Miserables, whatever the fuck it was, the back of the mountain that opened. I can't remember what it's called. Are you the Go Little Rockster guy? I am. I own the shit out of that fucking trend. What do you look for in a woman? I think this goes for everyone, any gender, any person, not just women. I like someone that's honest. I like someone that has manners. Someone that's caring, you know. Someone who's like unconfrontational, you know. This is the basics. I think they're the absolute basics, right? Sarah, Stefan, Braylene's, Mimi, thank you for the tips. They're also coming in. I appreciate the love. You guys drown out like everyone else. Maida, like other people tip too, but it's like hard because it comes in and then your tip comes back and it just fucking blows them off. Like, damn. Thank you for the love. Someone who is not confrontational, interested. Someone, I don't know, says something mean to you. It's like as a completely random person, it comes completely random, you know, someone that's like whatever it may be. I like people who like give into it and feed into it. Like people just want a reaction. You just need to keep walking, you know? Just like basic shit like that, you know? One of my favorite peeps. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? What are tips? All these things that you see the little arrow thing and the roses and the ice cream and everything. Those are tips. They come in all different shapes and sizes. I'm not sure how they're rated, but they all translate into tips. Do you watch Euphoria? I've never seen it. No. Good morning. What's up, everyone? What was something? Do you get your brows threaded or waxed? Neither, actually. I have experience with getting them actually. Like these are thick boys, like. But I have experience with getting them threaded because I used to. I tried it in like high school. I got them threaded a few times. I still like how they turned out. But like the middle here, I pluck it. So I don't wax it. I don't thread it. I just like pluck it because I don't like having a unibrow, and I've been doing it since like grade 5. I do watch anime. Yes, I do. Ruby, thank you for the love. Thank you for this. Joanna, thank you very much. Describe yourself in 3 words. I get this one a lot. Top word, 100% is just weird. Optimistic, and like, can I like make a compound word like easygoing? I don't know. Have you dated a person outside your race, like someone who isn't like European? Yes, I have. I have multiple times actually. Can you say daughter in an Aussie accent? I can't do any impressions for accents. I really can't. Answer, are you the real belly bouncer? What does that mean? What does that mean? What's a belly bouncer? What is that? I've never heard that before. See, and now you answering that question, I now sparked a bunch of like, will you date Asian? Will you date Muslim? Will you? It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a shit. You get no special. You get no like special treatment or preference based on your religion or ethnicity or anything like that. I've been attracted to all sorts of people. Depends on who you are as a person, and I feel like not gender. Yeah, I guess gender, religion, race, ethnicity. None of that really impacts who you are as a person too much. You know, if you're like a genuinely nice person, there's definitely like I guess like people I haven't liked in both and have liked in both. So I couldn't say like based on like your ethnicity. I couldn't say. Have you ever had an online relationship? That's a good question that I haven't been asked. When I was younger, I have, for sure. But nothing as of recently, no. What is your job? I'm the #1 cringe content creator here on TikTok. I'm probably not, but I take the crown for that now. Sarah Katz, thank you for the love. Is this song by Eminem? It's not. I don't think it is, at least. You should be a voice actor. My voice isn't strong enough. I get even like speaking for an hour on like live stream, my voice gets like raspy and my throat starts to hurt. I don't have a strong enough voice, strong enough vocal cords for that. What was that? Hold up. Something about my parents? About meeting my parents? How do you usually meet your partners? I feel like majority is like slid into my DMs. 100%. Tinder, DMs, social media, stuff like that. Very rarely have I like actually ever like met anyone that I got to know and it was like a genuine like in person like experience, you know, like introduce each other. Yeah. Maybe like once I can remember as in the last like 5 years. Expose your body count. I've never killed anyone. 0. Yeah. I'm not a doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. Who taught you to cook? Probably a combination of a bunch of people, you know, watching it, mom, dad, aunties, grandma, grandpa, like just, yeah, a combination. No one has ever like, I wouldn't credit my knowledge in cooking to like any specific person. It's probably just a collective like, you know. Rate Kourtney Kardashian. What does she look like? I don't find the Kardashians attractive. I'm sorry if you guys do, but it's just not. It's not my type of like females, I guess. What's your dream in life? To be happy. To be happy. That's all I want. I don't care what I do. I just want to be happy. As long as I'm doing, like, even if other people aren't happy with what I do, and it affects someone else negatively, I just want to be happy. That's it. As long as I'm happy, I can't complain. A lot of people are successful. A lot of people are rich. A lot of people have like a million things, but they aren't happy. So that's all I want. I want to be happy. Day to day, if you aren't happy, it's not worth it. Do what you want. Be happy. Sierra, Stefan, Mandor, Albert, Bersindia. The names go so quick. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering these. Francis, Francesca, Molly. Thank you very much for all the tips. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love. You're all so sweet. Can you do a what cosplay is that? A Kashika? I don't know who that is. You have to send me examples. I don't know who that is. I'm very sorry. You're different from your videos? Yeah. Everyone says this. Like, the content I make is for entertainment. Whether you like the video or not, someone's going to stitch it. You're going to go to the comments and find funny comments. It's for entertainment, guys. I don't want to make the same boring shit all the time. I want to hit people with that shock factor. I want to make people cringe. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people thirsty. I want to hit it all. Life's about doing it all. It's about all the flavors. Whether you like it or not, I don't want to be a one-trick fucking pony. I want to do all sorts of content. That's why I do what I do. I do a little bit of everything. Regardless if you like it or not, I can give you shit. I love it. I love when people comment to you. Someone's like, I just unfollowed you. Why would you post something like this? It's like, congratulations. Get out of here. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. You know, it sounds a little mean, but you know, I only want people that want to be here. I'm not going to beg you to stay. We want a firefighter role play. Yeah, okay. No, I can get a firefighter outfit. The thing about getting outfits, I've said this a lot before too. I like my outfits to be like genuine, you know, like authentic. You know, I don't like a costume. If I'm gonna get a firefighter outfit, I'm gonna go and shop for an old firefighter uniform that was used, an old police uniform that was used. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So if you guys have any sites or places where I can shop for something like that, you know, it'd be greatly appreciated. Send the info my way. I'll definitely do police, firefighter. There's like other ones too that people have recommended. Pilot. I think I would do them all. I need the costumes. You should make more POVs on YouTube. Maybe. I kind of wanna. I've been very tempted, guys. I think. See, you guys know I like hitting niches that are like some people hate, some people find cringe, some people find love, and I like really like the ASMR, niche. You know, have a little ASMR booth, do ASMRs here on TikTok. You know, I feel like it'd be so fucking fun. It'd be so fun, but I need like a proper setup for it. I would definitely do more like that. We'll see what the future holds, though. The year just started. I got lots of shit to do. But ASMR would be super fun. I think. And there's like a demand for it. Some people hate it, so it's wonderful. I love creating stuff that people hate because it drives comments, it drives shares, it drives engagement. You got to create shit people hate. Braylene's OP, Sarah. I'm saying it right, yeah? Braylene's, yeah. Claudia, thank you for the tips. Stefan, of course, thank you very much. Play Vanguard with me. If I figure out what the game is, and I like it, sure. Do mukbangs? Man, I can't really eat that much, let alone on stream. Someone said, do you have long-term commitment, monogamous relationship? Can you see yourself marrying one day? I'd like to get married one day, yes. And I feel like I am like a relationship guy. I don't like jumping around. So yes, to both. I feel I'm not really afraid of commitment or anything either. Just like the thing is, like when you're finding like a mate, so when people are looking for someone, like a partner, so me, I'd be looking for a wife to have my kids. A lot of people are looking for a partner. They're looking like, oh, am I attracted to this person? Does this person turn me on? Do we get along? Yes, those all matter. But then you got to go a little bit deeper for me. You're like, okay, they're going to raise your kids. Do they have traits that you want your kids to have? How's the family? How's the family history for genetics and cancer and everything else? You got to dig a little bit deeper. So I am picky. A lot of things are very basic and surface level, but I can look a little deeper. I'm pretty bad for looking a little deeper, So a lot of things come into play. Thank you for the love, everyone. Sarah and Seshi and Tom and Ollie and Sean and Blue and Kat and Stefan and Drixie and John and Melissa and Jamie. Everyone liking the stream, I appreciate it too. And all the new followers, thank you very, very, very much. I feel like you're shallow. Hey, that's your opinion. Everyone's got an opinion. It's cool. Music stopped. What do we got next? The one thing I've learned is most live stream people will be people will say some things, you seem egotistical or shallow or whatever it is, and it's I've learned a long time ago that you're not going to please everyone, and I would die trying to please everyone, but you realize that you can't please anyone. So people come in and they're like, oh, this or that. So then leave then. It's I'm not here to please you. I'm here to just be myself, and whoever wants to hang out can, Can I collab with you? Yes. Hey, from Calgary. I was just in Calgary. Stefan and Cassie, thank you very much. Mary, thank you for the tips. Journey, thank you. Gina, D, Francis, Chris, Francis, I think it's Francis. Thank you very much for all the tips. Do you live in Edmonton? I do live in Edmonton. Who's your Barbo? Barbo? I was thinking of his name. Barber, and his name's Wallow. Thank you for all the tips, all the roses, everyone. Thank you for all the likes on the live stream, too. I appreciate it. Have you been to Montana? I have been to Montana, yes. Yes, I have. Hey, from Vancouver Island. Hopefully things are good there. Thanks for the love. Have you ever been to Australia? I haven't. I haven't been there. Genuinely curious, what does your family think of the content you post? I don't know. I don't ask them. I've shown them videos and stuff, and they're just how parents are just oh, why are you posting that, Jake, or whatever, dumb shit like that. But I don't know. Who cares what they think? The thing is, my family doesn't give a shit what I do or who I am or what I'm doing. As long as I'm happy and being myself, that's what matters to them, They've never tried to put their morals on me and what they think is right. They've tried to guide me in the right direction, but as good parents do, you can only guide someone so far. Everyone is their own human. I'm not hung up on what my parents think or anyone else thinks, really. I'm here to have fun. If I die tomorrow, if I walk out the door tomorrow and get hit by a fucking bus and die, I want to know that I was doing exactly what I wanted every single day, even if some people don't like it, You never know when your last day is. You never know. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Even if you don't like it, I like it. How much money did you spend on all your tattoos? I think it was I never actually counted ever. It's always been a rough guesstimation. About 30 grand, I would say. Somewhere around there. Party of 05, thank you for the tips. I appreciate it. 1v1 me in a makeout sesh. Where do I sign up? That was funny. I've never heard that, but that's fucking funny. I like that. Are you religious? Not at all, no. I wish I was, to some extent, but I'm not religious. Thanks for all the love, everyone. Have you seen the new Spider-Man movie? I haven't. I heard it's fantastic, though. I should see it. I haven't seen it, though. Can you choke me? That doesn't sound safe. No. Salary reveal. What's that mean? I live off of fun. I'm not a dentist. Lights on or off. I've said this lots of times. I like dim, you know, like candlelit. You don't want to see too much. You don't want it to be like fluorescent. But you don't want to see too little. A nice candlelit, you know. Some about MySpace. Hold up, what's that? How much do you owe on MySpace, dude? What does that mean? What? I haven't used MySpace in like 15 years. I don't know. Do I have a balance on MySpace? Do I have a tab on MySpace? This is weird, but I love your ears. There's small ears, no earlobe. You like that? They're very normal ears. People think I have elf ears from this side. They look like pointy, but they're actually rounded. Yeah, very average ear. And thank you for the earlobe, though. You can look them anytime. What's that? Where do you see yourself career-wise in 20 years from now? I'll probably more than likely be retired unless I start up some business venture that I'm passionate about. Yeah. I don't after when I have kids. When I have kids, I plan on dedicating all my time to raising children. You know, being like a dad. I don't really care to work. I feel like people work too much. I feel like being a parent, raising a child is one of the biggest adventures you can go on, you know? Very fulfilling, very hard. Yeah. How was that? Stop talking about being a dad way too attractive. Hey, I can be an attractive dad. What do you mean? I want to be an attractive dad. Where are you from? I love your accent. Your boy is from Canada. I'm from Canada. Salvi, Daddy, Hey, Miss, Stormy, Stefan, thank you for the love. Thank you for the tips. Mimi, thank you very much. Victoria, I appreciate all the love. Everyone, you guys are tipping so much today. I really appreciate it. I think I've seen you before on Twitter. I don't even have one of those. What is that? How many kids do you want? 4 minimum, but I could go all the way up to 8, 10, 16. I don't know. It depends how much my wife can weather, you know? You know? You know, because someone's got to grow those and push those out. So I gotta find a very very dedicated woman, I guess. I can't speak Thai. No, I can't. Sebastian, Winter, Sterif, Stefan, thank you for all the love. Oh, something about what? What if she has stretch marks? Yo, then we're gonna be twinning. I have hella stretch marks. Stretch marks are some people. I don't understand people who don't like stretch marks. I got stretch marks from gaining weight and building muscle and working out. They're reminders and scars for me, as well as for a female. Yeah, they'll get stretch marks on their tummy and stuff, but it's because you grew a child in there, you know. Sure, physically, it is not the most appealing thing, and you're lying if you don't say that. Whatever, but knowing the story behind it, any scar, it just makes it better. I thought you were gay this whole time. No, I'm not gay. People think I'm gay. A lot of people think I'm gay, but I'm not. I enjoy both genders. Yes, I'm unlabeled. Yes, but what I want in the future, I'm turned on by both genders. I like both genders. I fool around with both genders. But I want a family in the future. I want children in the future. So I look for a wife. I date females. You know what I enjoy on my free time though. Different story. I just have different I have goals in life, things I want to do. So I'm smart enough to separate those things, you know? And I feel like I'm a strong believer that everyone, when it comes like to sexuality, is very fluid. I feel like it's very fluid across the board. Whether you're willing to accept that or not, it is whatever. But a lot of people are very fluid. It comes down to meeting the right person. And a lot of people don't experience that till later in life. And you're brainwashed by society to think like it's, oh, pick one or the other. You got to pick one. You must. A lot of people don't know until they meet that right person. So I never close any doors. Are you extroverted or introverted? I'm very introverted. I like me time. I like quiet. Yeah, very introverted, I would say. I'm not Thai, no. Kisses from Portugal, much love, thank you. Stefan, Adriana, oh hey miss, Avier, Edua. Some of your names are so hard to pronounce, guys. You guys are killing me with these names. But thank you for the tips. I appreciate that. Ever thought about donating your seed? I haven't. I haven't. You're a beautiful soul. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Would you ever open your relationship to others? I mean, it would depend on like what I think about it and what my partner would think about it, and then you'd go from there. So, I don't know. I'm pretty open to that. I feel like it's all about fun, you know. I'm not a guy that's like strict on the traditional relationship, you know. I'm willing to do tons of things to make it work. Life's about having fun. Oh, I love this song. I fucking love this. You guys asked me what songs I really like. This song is really relaxing. I could pass away to this song. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the tips, everyone. You're all very sweet today. Best song, such a beat. Yeah, it's just like it's so smooth. It's nice. It's relaxing. Yes, Short King. That meme died like months ago. The Short King meme died months ago. Like I seen the TikToks where people are trying to get like guys to react and be like, "I'm not it. I'm not a Short King." It died a long time ago. I appreciate it. I know you want a reaction, but Celebrity crush, we got on the female side, Katy Perry. Male side, we got Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, this is a good one. Have you ever been? No. Where's the right one? What? No. Where is it? Okay. What's the reality of your dating life because of your content and like what I do? Okay, that's a good question because people think like what I do affects my relationship life and like meeting someone and getting to know someone. In reality, it helps. It helps weed out all the people who aren't open-minded, who aren't like me, who aren't in like who's like in the long run we aren't going to end up like getting along. It weeds them out so easily, right? Because you can say like, yeah, here's my TikTok, here's my Instagram, here's what I do, here's my Twitter, here's everything. Like, go and form your own opinion, right? It helps weed out people that are end up going to be wasting my fucking time. That's what it is. And sure, there's less people, but it's good because I don't like wasting my time. It's very helpful having like a portfolio like this. Be like, I'm a weird fucking guy, but I'm a lot of fun. It's very nice. It's very nice. I'm not worried about like not being able to meet anyone. Why would I want to? I don't want to like fake vibe with people that like aren't like me. You know what I mean? I don't care to do that. Kefa, Kyle, Stefan, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. How tall are you? Everyone's asking me how tall I am now because of the Short King comment. I'm 5'11", 185 centimeters if you're European. So I'm an average height. I'm a very average height. How are you real though? My mom and dad had a special hug once upon a time, probably around Valentine's Day in 1995. 1996. Oh, no, that'd be 1996 Valentine's Day. They had a special hug. 9 months later, I came out. A special hug, yeah, a very special hug. '97, baby, 96, 96. I thought it was like, because you gotta count for 9 months, and I thought it was the year before, but no. 1996 Valentine's Day, they had a special hug. 9 months later, I came out. What do you mean people that aren't like you? Like people you don't vibe with like personality-wise. There can be people that are great and wonderful, and you guys can be great people on different sides of the spectrum, but when you get together and when you talk, you just don't get along, you know? So people like me, I'm talking about people that just like get along with me, vibe with me, understand me, you know? That's what I mean, people like me. How do you feel about people with acne or acne scars? I feel like it's a very sensitive topic. I've never thought twice about it. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me at all. What's your haircut / style called? I don't know. It's not like a thing. It's like so I get like on the sides, it's like a 0.5 fade, and it just like fades up, and you work it into the top, and the top's whatever length you want it to be. Sometimes it's longer. This is actually really short for me. And then the back is like in between the length of the sides and top. It's back. It's just like a faux hawk after that. Times at 6:30. I gotta eat here soon, guys. I've had a lot of fun on this live stream, but I gotta eat soon here. Let's see what else we got. I'll hang out for a little bit longer. You have a Croatian surname. A lot of people tell me that. I'm not sure where it's from exactly, but a lot of people tell me that. I really want, guys. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one of those ancestry DNA tests and send it out. And when it comes in, I'm gonna go on live or whatever and open it up and see what I actually am. Because, like, I've been told what I am, and I tell people what I've been told I am, but, like, I really don't know, right? My last name was changed when like, my grandparents came from Europe over here. And, like, I really don't know what I am. I really don't. So, I would love to do one of those, like, DNA tests and, like, open it up on live stream and just see. Because that would be just as a surprise as you guys, I bet. It'd be a lot of fun, too. Watch me. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely random from like what I told you guys. I don't know. Let me see them pecs, daddy. What? How old are you? I'm 25. Jewish and African? Very well. Very well I could be. You never know. Would you date older women? I have dated older women, yes. Older people, actually, in general. Yes. Have you seen the Northern Lights in Alberta? I actually haven't. Like, I've never, my parents have told me to, and so I've just never actually, like, been on time or, someone's like, oh, the Northern Lights, like, happened last night, and I was like, well, I didn't know. You know, I've never actually seen it. 1 million likes, we're close. Everyone liking the live stream, I appreciate it. Your little thumbs are going hard, I appreciate that. You're all very sweet. I appreciate you liking the live stream. Everyone who's followed, all the new followers, thank you so much. And all the tips, like, holy fuck, Stefan, you can't. Barleens, why do I call you Barleens? That's gonna be your nickname. Barleens, you've been going fucking hard today, and I appreciate the love. Who's in second place? Who's this? Sarah Jeanette, I remember. I feel like you've been here a few times too. I appreciate that, Sarah. And Stefan, of course, third place. I appreciate it. You're all very sweet. When were you born in November? November 7th. Victoria and Bab, thank you very much for the love. Thank you very much for the tips. I appreciate it. What's your career? So I have a ticket as a heavy equipment technician, heavy duty mechanic, whatever you want to call it. That was my career. But now I'm just like a online personality, content creator, landlord, investor, whatever you want to call me. I have several sources of income. So I don't know what to call myself. I'm just a guy. I've done lots of things. Why do you have tattoos all over your body? I was abducted by aliens, and they did this to me. Let's drop back off. There you go. That's all it is. Thanks for all the love, everyone. You guys have been wonderful today. Surprisingly, there haven't been a lot of repeat questions. Unless I'm just really oblivious or really good at ignoring, you guys have been very well behaved today, and I appreciate that. You've made it a good time for me. Your content is awesome. I appreciate that. Go tell it to everyone who hates it. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it, though. Don't forget, guys, everyone in here, if you guys tag me in trends and stuff going on, you see a video that you like, and you're like, oh, Jake can do this shit better, and you tag me in the comments, I look all the time. So if you really want me to do it, go there every day and tag me, and just try to get me to notice it. You can also DM me it. I look all the time. So that's one of the best ways, and I appreciate it. It helps me. So if you think I can do a trend or do something better or something, yeah, hit me up. Do it. Thank you for 1 million likes, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. Essentially, that means you guys, a collective, as a group, have tapped on the screen 1 million fucking times in the last hour. That's fucking crazy. 1.1 million? Damn. That's crazy. I wish it had. I always thought about this. I wish my fucking phone had a stat, so it showed how many times I've tapped, whether it's typing, whether it's tapping on something, or whatever. In the lifetime of the phone, say you get a brand new phone, factory, it's at 0 taps. You start tapping, and then after you're done using it for the year, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever, you can see how many times you've tapped on your phone. It's probably hundreds of millions of times. But I've just been curious about that. I'm sorry, it's kind of a dumb thing, but wouldn't that be fucking cool? They should have that in the manufacturer stuff, just the base settings of the phone. Why don't you do TikToks outside your house? Well, right now it's the middle of winter, so it's just freezing, and I don't want to go and film TikToks out there. I don't know. I just don't do TikToks outside. I have my workspace and the scenes I like, and I'm private and stuff. I've said this before. You guys see a lot of influencers go out and they do dances in public and make content in public. I am not that guy. I want to be a menace away from everyone else. I'm just not that guy. Even when it comes down to people want to be recognized in public, and people want to go to restaurants and get free meals because they're popular. I don't want that. I don't want to be. If I could have the fame and let you guys enjoy it, create content for the masses and you guys enjoy it and stuff, and no one knows who I am, but someone who's that Dream, the Minecraft guy, no one knows who they are. I would love that. I don't care about the clout or whatever. I don't care. A menace in privacy, yeah. Haley, thank you for the tips. I appreciate that. Stefan, you're still going hard. I don't know how you do it. I appreciate it though. Farah, Kath, Ford. Thanks for the love. Do you play any video games? Not currently, but Lost Ark comes out. On February 8th for me, but February 11th for the general population. I'll be playing lots of that. So content might slow down a little bit February 8th because I'm a no life that for a little bit. I like being addicted to a video game for like a few weeks or months, you know? I like it. Maybe I'll live stream on Twitch so I can just hang out with you guys and just play my game. I don't know. I can tell you're Canadian. Is that a good thing? Thank you very much. I like your voice. I appreciate it. I gotta change the song here. I don't like this one. Nelly Furtado. That's not Nelly Furtado. The Weeknd. I don't like The Weeknd. I like Macklemore. Speak French. Bonjour, je m'appelle fromage. That's all you get. That's all I know. Champignon. Isn't that like mushroom? Bonjour, je m'appelle champignon. When did you get confident with yourself? It kind of comes with age. Like at some point, some people realize earlier than others. At some point, you got to realize you don't live life on other people's terms, right? You aren't going to please everyone. Everyone's going to judge you for something or another. Life's not worth living unless you're doing what you want and unless you're happy. And like majority of people don't want you to just be happy. They're gonna judge you. They want you to fit within their morals and who you should be. A lot of people aren't looking out for your best interest. So at some point you just gotta realize you gotta be yourself and do what makes you happy regardless of scrutiny. So people that are in the weird niches, like they like LARPing, live action roleplay, or the furries that like their costumes or anything. I envy those niches because regardless of what everyone else says, since they're highly scrutinized, they don't give a fuck. They're having fun. And the people who are just sitting around judging them are usually the sad people. And that's what you gotta realize. Is your name Chinese? Jacob? I don't think Jacob's Chinese. What? I think it's like a Bible name, you know? It's like a Christian name. Appreciate the advice, yeah. And like you can hear it. People hear the advice and they're like, yeah, it makes sense. But like some people don't really understand it until like some people have an epiphany or some people have some traumatic event or something happens where it just kind of eventually it resonates, you know? So even if you don't feel it right now, one day, you know? What's your religion? I don't have one. I was raised Catholic, Roman Catholic, but I am not that. I'm not Amish, no. Are you native? I have some Apache in me, so I've been told, but I'm not sure. The hat, I know I love the hat. Thank you for the hat. Jackie, Stefan, Mimi, thank you for the love. Priscilla, I appreciate it. Esolosis, thank you. Debbie, everyone, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Stefan, thank you very much. Carly, you're all very sweet. You're all very sweet. I feel like your hands are cold. They are a little bit cold, but like we're good. We're good. You're very handsome. Do you want to be my boyfriend? Sure. Send me a request on Facebook. Let's make it happen. Song name, Jake. This is White Walls by Macklemore. I luckily know the name of this one. What are your core values? My core values? I don't really have many values, you know? I'm not really too opinionated on shit. I just think, I'm very unjudgmental. I think everyone should just do exactly what they want, as long as it affects no one else negatively, if it's not harming anyone else. Like, some people allow things to harm them that shouldn't harm them, you know? Like, being offended by someone else's political views. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking about, like, if you're not actively, like, hurting someone or targeting someone or anything, and you're having fun with yourself, that's my moral. That's what I live by, right? You put yourself in other people's shoes. You treat people the way you want to be treated. I think people see it like, a lot of people hate my content. My content doesn't affect anyone else negatively, right? It's usually me dancing, me making some sort of joke, maybe a more crude joke or something. Some people literally have a fan base based on bullying people on YouTube, on TikTok. They literally stitch people and bully them, and that's their following. And it's crazy. It's crazy to think. Like, so that's just like my core values. This is weird. I find it weird. Jersey, Carolina. Thank you very much. Tahiti, Anime, Stefan. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the tips, everyone. Thank you for all the love too. And don't remember, like, you guys ask these questions, and I just throw it all on the table and lay it out. I'm not looking for like don't listen to them. Your content's amazing. I'm still gonna do what I want. I understand people enjoy it. I understand I'm not gonna please everyone. So I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the reassurance. Nova Girl, Rays, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love a lot. I appreciate it. But guys, okay, it's like rolling up. I wanted to get off like a little bit ago. I want to eat. I want to get dinner. I want to chill. I appreciate you all hanging out so much. I appreciate all the tips and all the love. If you're new here and you just followed me, welcome to the I don't know what you call it. Welcome to the club. I create content. I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, I have everything. So go check those out as you wish. Other than that, thank you for all the tips. Thank you for hanging out and talking with me. I do live streams all the time where I just come and eat and hang out. Yeah. So feel free to like turn on the notifications for my account specifically so you can catch those because they are at random essentially. I want to go eat, guys. I'm going to go live again. Don't worry. I hope you all have a very good night. Top tippers, Pralines, you're still in first place. Thank you very much. You've been popping off today. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. Second place, Sarah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And then Stefan, you're in third place. I appreciate you too, my man. I'm out of here. I'm going to eat. More TikToks tomorrow. Yeah, more TikToks tomorrow. More content in the future. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. So be expecting that around the same time, probably. Anyways, thanks for the love. Have a very, very good night. Remember, love is stronger than hate.